Do you feel anxious during the holidays? It's a question that resonates with many of us. The holiday season, while filled with joy and celebration, can also bring about a wave of stress and anxiety. The reasons are manifold: high expectations, societal pressures, family stressors, and the constant bombardment of picture-perfect holiday portrayals in the media. These media images often paint an unrealistic picture of what the holidays should look like, inadvertently contributing to feelings of inadequacy and heightened anxiety. We start to compare our own experiences with these idealized versions, and when they don't match up, it can leave us feeling anxious and overwhelmed. But here's the truth. Not every moment of the holidays needs to be picture perfect. Not every meal has to be a gourmet feast. And not every gift has to be thoughtfully handcrafted. If you've been nodding along, know that you're not alone, and there are ways to manage this anxiety. The first step to overcome holiday anxiety is to prioritize self-care over perfection. Holidays are a time for enjoyment, relaxation, and celebration, not for chasing some elusive standard of perfection. So, instead of striving for an Instagram-perfect holiday, focus on what truly matters: your well-being and happiness. Self-care and self-compassion are crucial during the holidays. This means taking time for yourself, doing things you enjoy, and showing yourself kindness and understanding. If you find yourself striving for a perfect holiday and feeling stressed out, take a step back. Remember, it's okay if everything isn't perfect. In fact, aiming for good enough is healthier and far more realistic. One thing that can really fuel holiday anxiety is focusing too much on the outcome. Are the presents perfect? Is the dinner going to be a hit? Will everyone have a good time? It's this kind of thinking that leads to stress and worry. Instead, try to focus on the present moment. This is where mindfulness comes in. Practicing mindfulness means being fully present and engaged in what you're doing, without getting caught up in thoughts about the past or future. Comparing yourself to others can also increase anxiety. It's easy to look at others' seemingly perfect holidays and feel inadequate. But remember, what you see on social media is often a carefully curated highlight reel. It's not a true reflection of reality. So, instead of comparing, try to appreciate what you have and celebrate your own unique holiday traditions. Remember, holidays are for you to enjoy, not to meet unrealistic expectations. Another key to managing holiday anxiety is setting boundaries and maintaining routine. Now let's talk about the importance of setting boundaries. This can often mean saying no to overcommitment and allowing yourself to avoid people-pleasing tendencies. It's okay to want to make others happy, but not at the expense of your own well-being. It's essential to respect your own limits and ensure others respect them too. Holiday times often bring together a mix of family dynamics that can be complicated. Accepting things that are out of your control can help manage stress. Remember, you can't control other people's actions, only your reactions. If certain situations or people trigger anxiety, it's completely acceptable to distance yourself. Protecting your mental health should always be a priority. Now, let's move on to maintaining a sense of routine. The holidays can disrupt our usual schedules, which can increase feelings of anxiety. Try to stick to your routine as much as possible. Consistency in sleep, meals, and exercise can provide a sense of normality amidst the holiday chaos. If you usually read a book before bed or go for a morning run, keep doing it. These familiar activities can be comforting and help ground us in the present moment. Remember, it's completely fine to modify your routine to accommodate holiday events, but try to return to your routine as soon as you can. This helps to maintain a balance between holiday festivities and the comfort of the familiar. Setting boundaries and sticking to your routine can be powerful tools to ensure a stress-free holiday. Did you know that the ancient philosophy of Stoicism can help manage holiday anxiety? Originating in Greece around 300 BC, Stoicism flourished in Rome and has since been practiced by many who seek solace and guidance in challenging situations. This philosophy centers around the belief that individuals have control over their responses to external events. Stoicism teaches us that while we may not have control over the events that occur, such as the hustle and bustle of the holiday season, we do have control over how we respond. It encourages us to focus on what is within our control, like our actions, thoughts, and feelings, and to let go of what is not, like societal pressures or high expectations. Imagine, instead of feeling overwhelmed by the holiday chaos, you calmly accept these external events and focus on your response. You could choose to see the holiday season as an opportunity to practice patience, understanding, and self-compassion, rather than a source of stress. So, when holiday anxiety strikes, remember the Stoic way. You have control over your responses. So, how can you conquer holiday anxiety? Let's recap. Prioritize self-care over perfection. Don't let high expectations or societal pressures weigh you down. Next, set boundaries and maintain your routine. Don't let people-pleasing tendencies or family dynamics disrupt your peace. And lastly, embrace stoicism. Remember, you have control over your responses to external events. With these strategies in your arsenal, holiday anxiety doesn't stand a chance. You're all set to enjoy a stress-free holiday season. Like and subscribe.